everybody, welcome back, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and we are here with part 4 of my playthrough of the Pursuit of Happiness. And we are quite happy because last round we had a big sale going on and, well, we managed to buy all this nice stuff. And we need nice stuff because we want to have 5 items at the end of the game. So that's what happened. Now, the next round, there will be a crime wave. So the thieves are coming after one of our items. We will not let that happen. So I'm immediately going to spend the 2 coins there needed to prevent that. So there we go. We are safe from the thieves. Those bad thieves. Alright, now what's next? So I had one reaction on the previous video to tell me or to suggest what to do, and Stacia Duster advised or told me maybe to develop the relationship with Robin further, because that's also a goal of the one of the end goals. We need to have a relationship at least with someone, and so that's something we could do. So that's something we'll probably get to do. So let's go to Robin and see how we do that. Okay, so Robin, so we are dating Robin at this moment, as you can see by the black cube here, and now we want to have a relationship with her. Things are going well, and let's take the next step in our relationship. Now, to do that, I have to have at least 5 influence. Now, I have 14 influence, so that's more than enough. Now, you don't have to pay this influence, you just have to have it. So she wants someone with influence, and I do have quite some influence apparently. So we can just put this here now, and we get a reward of 2 knowledge, 1 creativity, and also very important, 1 short-term happiness. So there we go, and 1 short-term happiness. Now this is important, that's why I did the relationship first. Now my projects will be cheaper to do, so that's the next thing I'm planning to do. So let's go to that. But of course I also had to pay 1 time to develop that relationship. Don't start yelling at the screen. I didn't forget, well, I forgot, but I remembered just barely soon enough. Now I'm going to do some more dancing. Now I want to go to a level 4, so that means the last level of these dancing lessons. And well, that of course asks of some time, but also, as you can see, the cost for it is 1 time and 5 creativity. So I have to pay another time unit, and I have to pay 5 of these, but I have 1 short-term happiness, so I can spend 1 less. So I'm only going to pay 4, and that's why I did the relationship first. So we are going to level 4. That means we get more influence, even more influence. I'm swimming in influence, crazy. And give 1 back. And I also get 5 points, 5 long-term happiness. And that brings us to 13 points. Still a long way to go. We still need 37, but we still have some time to do so. So everything should be okay. Now that means I finished this dancing project, completely finished. So that means I'm going to take the 2 hourglass markers I put on him. I'm going to put him on the spent time space on the board, and I'm going to put aside this completed project. So that doesn't count to my active projects anymore. So that means maybe it's time to start another project, because you might remember one of the things we still have to do. We have to have 2 items, check, 2 activities. We didn't do that yet, so very important. Also complete 2 basic projects, and well, we still need to do that. So let's go and see if we can take another project first, and I would love to have a project that earns me some money. And by money I meant points. Sorry, I don't want money per se. I mostly want to have some points. So I think I'm going to see which one gives me the most points. Now, one of these two are the most interesting. This gives me 1 more point than the direct play, but on the other hand, that other one gives me some extra cash as well, which I might need for the activities, maybe, because I have to end with enough money as well. On the other hand, I'm not sure. Let's see. Both need quite a bit of creativity, which I already need for my art shop. So each round I have to pay 2, but I get 2 from my comic book collection, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the direct play. So I'm going to put one of the hourglass markers on the take project space, and I'm going to take a new project direct play. We have to pay 1 creativity, but remember we have 1 short-term happiness, so we have to pay 1 less, so we just get the reward of 2 influence. Alright, so 2 more influence. There we go. I'm swimming in influence, and there we go. 1 black cube on the school play. So I have 1 more hourglass marker left. Let's see what we're going to do with that. Now first, let's take a new project card to replace the direct play card. And we get... oh... too late. But that would have been so cool. Make a board game. Now, we're not going to do that. But, well, that would have been cool. Yeah, that would have been pretty awesome. But instead of that, we are going to spend some money because we need to do some activities as well. So let's go to the board and see what activities we can do. And maybe I didn't do the smartest thing. Maybe I should have done this activity first. The zoo would have given me 1 short-term happiness as well. So the dancing would have been even less expensive in creativity. But hey, that's too bad. Not, well, it's not the worst thing. So I think I'm just going to pay 1. Yeah, am I going to pay 1? Or... it gives me creativity, of course, but yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to pay 1 coin here, and we are going clubbing. Yes, the crazy years are coming. We just got into a more serious relationship with the girlfriend, but I need to let off some steam. I've learned every dance there is, so now we're going to the club. And we earn 2 creativity, and also our stress would lower 1 spot, but that's not possible at this moment, so we just take the 2 creativity. There we go. And that's it. Our actions are gone. We are out of actions, so it's time again for the end of the round phase. So no group activities, so nothing happening there. We also, let's see, we take back our hourglasses, of course, so we get our 6 hourglasses back. Awesome sauce. And then we determine the first player, but of course it's us, and we put the short-term happiness marker back to the middle. And then we go to the upkeep phase already, which means we go to round 5. Now this is the last round of the adulthood. Starting next round, we are not able to do some overtime again and stuff like that. So things are going to change a little bit starting from next round. We will be getting stressed because we're getting older. Oh, sad life. But anyway, so we advance the round marker. We are going to discard all the cards again, and let's get some new ones. Okay, so let's see all the things we get here. We get Kalen, who we can date. But I don't think we are going to date anymore. We could also date Sherry. We could still get another job. Instead of an illustrator, we become a costume designer maybe, or a web designer. We could become a union leader, or maybe an HR executive. Well. We could buy a dog. Pretty cool. It gives us some points, but the dog can die, sadly enough. And you, of course, have to pay some money for some food and stuff like that. Very important to give your pet food. We could buy a camera, do some photography, or we can go to the aquarium. And we need to do 2 activities, so that might be something we will do. We could also go to the hospitality school and learn how to waiter and stuff like that. Or maybe we are going to do some healthy eating. Nah, it doesn't... Man, it's very cheap. You pay with short-term happiness, so it's a cheap one to do, but yeah... And in the end, you have a balanced diet and you go back 1 complete color in the stress track, which is pretty cool, of course, but yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Or we could go fencing and, well, yeah, not too happy about those activities. Alright, so the board has been refilled. What's next? Well, we gain or lose stress by the number of projects. We still have 3 projects going on, so everything is fine over there. And that means we are going to pay the upkeep costs. And that's of course where things are getting serious. So we need to keep our relationship intact, so that costs us 1 time, as you can see. There we go. But we get a reward, 2 knowledge, 1 creativity, and also, and that's pretty cool, 1 short-term happiness. So that means we already go 1 further here on the track, which is pretty cool to develop our project later. Okay, let's see what else. We have to spend time on our job. We have to pay 1 time and 2 creativity, and that gives us 6 of our well-earned money. There we go. Now I also have 8 money lying aside for our end goal. You can't take it with you end goal, so I'm not going to spend those. Very important. All right, let's see. We also have to pay 2 here to keep our comic book collection in pristine condition. Oh, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that means we get a reward of 2 of these creativity tokens, and that's it. That's the upkeep. Everything is done, and that also means that round 4 is completely done. So again, as we did last time, feel free to tell me what to do. We are doing very, very good in the goals, except for the 50 points. So we still need 37 points. We have the direct play that can give us points, and maybe some other stuff we can do for points. So it's very important we find ways to score more points. Maybe we should take a risk and start getting some stress to do more projects, although the projects on the board aren't that great. We need 1 more activity to be done. And well, let me know what I should do to gain 37 points in, well, time is running out. Starting next round we get 3 stress. The round after that we get 6 stress, and if we're still alive by then we get 9 more stress. So we'll have maximum of 3 rounds to get 37 points, and things aren't looking great in that perspective, in my opinion. So help me, please help me, and let me know what you think I should do. Alright people, oh, I forgot one thing. Let's go back to the board. Okay, so that's something I forgot. So this event is gone. this one we managed to prevent because we paid 2. But we have to take a new one. That's the only thing about this with the expansions. It's not written on the reference sheets, so something to keep an eye on. Okay, so another red one. So next round, something might happen. Something bad, a bad government. Okay, not going to say anything. Get -1 short-term happiness and lose 3 of your resources, except if we use the interact action. That's the one there, over there, which gives you 3 influence. Okay, so let me know if we should try to prevent this one or not. The penalty isn't too big, but well, maybe it's important. So back to saying goodbye. Thank you for watching again. Feel free to comment. Please do comment. If you are not subscribed here yet and you like what you see, first of all, give me a thumbs up, but also push the subscribe button and become a member of this great, small, but growing, awesome community. Alright, and if you want to talk to me, do this through the comments, through Twitter, I'm at Vitruvian Gamer, or send me an email, that is vitruviangamer@gmail.com, that's VE, not VI. Alright, people, thanks again for watching, and I see you all in a very happy future. We'll see. Bye bye.